You know, the theme of Elden Volcano isn't that bad, but I don't think it's my favorite. Hi everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Last time we got past the Silent Realm and managed to get the Fire Shield earrings. So now we gotta go all the way to an area that's really, really hot. And the only area in Elden Volcano that is the last time we were here, is going up this draft and going all the way up to the very top of it. Woohoo! Alright. So now that we have the earrings, this entire hot area is completely fine. We have no worries about dealing with the fire here whatsoever. See? However, you do not want to walk into lava, you still get your butt burned. See? My butt was on fire. Honestly speaking, though, that's not my favorite getting butt burned animation. It's probably Wind Waker. That one's cartoony and hilarious. Alright, we're going into a new area, by the way. I have a status update for you, Master. We are now near the crater at the peak of Elden Volcano. Volcano Summit. I am detecting extremely high temperatures in this area. However, your Fire Shield earrings will allow you to for extended periods of exploration. I calculate the probability of finding the final sacred flame here is 90%. I recommend searching for flames. There's a lot of fire here, Fi. I don't think that changes anything. This is also the last area in Elden Volcano. So yeah, this is where you are basically going to be exploring for this area. Choo-choos. Same as annoying as always. Thankfully, they're not as bad. So there's also a bird statue right here in case you need to go out. However, this won't allow you to fly. It just is an area where you can save. Also keys. Hey, fine. You know, for all the rubies I get, I sure want something else, though. So, yeah, pretty much. This area is interesting, I say that much now. But it's not exactly bad. There's nothing way you can go over that way right now, though. Sadly, that area is blocked off. Well, let's climb up here first. You know, I have to go back down there. Sorry, this stinking thing of keys. Yes, I need to get this. Ugh, I hate going after those items, but really I have no choice because, of course, I have to. Coming down here is a alternate path, but it's not exactly perfect or anything. There's nothing about this that's different. I guess there is a high ground you can do while throwing at this enemy here. See? Ah, get off! Choo-choos are probably my most annoying enemy. Also, fire choo-choos in particular explode. Ugh, annoying choo-choos. That also sucks. There's a heart in there and I can't do anything with it. So, we're gonna go actually... Yeah. Choo-choos. Yeah. Annoying buggers still. Regardless of the fact that it happens, it happens. Now, we're actually getting close. Oh, Gorko! Oh, hey, we meet again. How have you been, bud? I've been doing well. How about you? I'm over here because I heard someone had spotted goddess cubes in the area. But I have got a hunch that they may be down in that direction, but this flaming wall of fire is blocking the way. I wish there was something we could do to put out these flames. Master, I have information for you. With the enhanced capabilities of your sword, you're not able to search your dowsing ability to find the goddess cubes. Yep. You're taking the liberty of registering goddess cubes as dowsing targets. Please use this ability as you deem necessary. Another useful ability that helps you find the goddess cubes in case you can't find them. You see a little frog, and you see quench my thirst to clear your path. Yeah, we need water. Thankfully, I have one empty bottle. However, we can't just take water from a far distance and just bring it here. No. We need to actually go for finding them somewhere close by, because doing that is a lot safer and also a lot faster, because you don't want to go through the volcano again just to do that. there is a spring over here. Let's open our pouch and do some water grabbing. Clear water. Now, up here is an interesting location that can get you back to the main area again if you want to go back to Elden Volcano. But it's not exactly somewhere I recommend because, of course, this is an area where you will never be able to come back afterwards. Keep in mind, though, this is another area where you can also get another Gossip Stone, and I'm going to need to go over there. To do this, you need to actually jump off the cliff. Well, you can jump off the cliff, but the problem is, simply put, it's going to be fun to try to angle it, right? Alright. Whoa, no. Yeah. You're going to have a fun time trying to time this, right? Of course. Funnily enough. Wait, maybe this way? Yes, found it. Haha, I knew it. There's a God Scoop chest right here. And you need to land on this one anyway, because as soon as this goes flying... Very good. You see vines you can go after. Vine again. And a vine with me once again. In case you're wondering if you can vine all the way without having to climb, I hate to tell you, but you're gonna actually do some climbing. Sitting still while climbing does stop your exhaustion of stamina, but it is still technically a bad idea to climb on vines and run out of stamina, because you will fall. There we go. And doesn't recharge your stamina as well when you go between them, so you're gonna actually have to keep an eye out. This also leads to bombs, where you can get more of them. This is actually quite good. Because we were running a bit decently low. We're not exactly low on any stretch of the imagination. Another Gossip Stone. Of course. Let's see what this one drops. Boing, 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 boing. That is the worst. Absolutely. Rumor has it that drawing an arrow shape on certain walls will cause an object similar shape to appear. I choose for you to go flying. Please explode now. Yeah. Oh, I'm terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm actually horrible, actually. Now, logically speaking... Why did I grab my head? You cannot pull out bombs while there's water on top of you. They actually cancels it out. See? It also destroys the bomb instantly. That's something I should point out, that it's technically a bad thing. There's also those ladybugs. And with our bigger net, we can actually catch these much faster. So let's go this way and get back there with the water. Problem is, shoo-shoo. Thankfully, we can run past it, no problem. You don't have to fight it or anything, but I just do not like fighting it. Yes, the gimmick of this area section to enter is water. Yeah. Hey, the flames are out. Now we can get through here. Yeah, that's not the only flame, though. You see, more fire. More flames. This is starting to burn me up. Literally! Hate to tell you this, bud. Ask you this, bud, but could you do the fire extinguisher routine again? We do not have the reach to actually get up to that one because it's too short. You can, however, do this. For another Gossip Stone. Let's see if this one's better than the jelly blob I got from the other one. Other than worse, decent. Oh, hello. What do you say? Rumor has it there's a piece of heart hidden somewhere nearby. The thing is, to get it, you need to be able to burrow like a magma. The magma are the creatures that you remember seeing one time. They dig and they tend to find treasures. So they pretty much are the same guys you ran into when they searched for treasure, like the water area. But honestly speaking, it's technically a little bit annoying, the fact that we have to do that. We're going to head back to that water area in order to get more water, because this is arbitrarily the annoying way to get into a dungeon. I'll be honest, I don't like it that much. It's not that I hate it, mind you. It's just because the forced water mechanic. You can do this with 2 bottles, and I'd recommend having 2 empty bottles for it. Still don't. I still have to get. There's a certain point we can get a 4th empty bottle, but we don't have the time to do that. So let's do something else. Do not pour the water out, and we're gonna need to use our claw shot again. And down we go. Now we just need to go up here, jump down here, and now we're at a perfect angle to toss it. Hey, nice work, bud. Now we are getting somewhere. So, now let's get that water done. Now we can go to the next area. Although, I believe that's a bit much. Also, there's an amber relic here in case you want to find one. There's one spawn location for it. The water we have, though, we'll never be able to quench this thing's first. Do you see this, bud? Talk about intriguing. We are definitely off the map here. Does not feel like Goddess Cube stuff to me. I bet there's something super important hidden around here. All I can say is that big frog of a big first. I don't think there's an amount of water in one of your little bottles can hold is going to cut it this time. You'll have to have a big container to hold the water you need for this job. Got anything like that? Speaking of which, where are you going to get all that water? I gotta say, I'm pretty much stumped. Yeah, a big container. First, get the bird statue out of the way. And, Phi, what do you have? Natural link, I detect no water in the immediate vicinity. Of course, you'll need a large basin to pass the impediment, but you also need water. I recommend you start with that task. We already know the water location, Phi. It's not hard to figure out. Break pottery. Every time you're in Zelda games. Always break pottery. Climb up here. We're gonna actually have to go off the beaten path in order to... That's a bad idea. That is a terrible... Link, what are you doing? There we go. I don't know why I was having trouble. Alright, so up here again. And Los Valsos over here. Bye, Los Valsos. Have a great time. He just deleted himself. Alright, I apologize that I had an interruption briefly. Anyway, we're going to climb up here. And now we can get another Goddess Cube over here. It's quite easy to find a lot of Goddess Cubes in this area. We've missed a few for it. There are other claw shot locations I have to go back to in order to get more Goddess Cubes, but we'll deal with that when we deal with that. There's also another digging spot right here. Rubies. Ruby spot. Ruby spot. Only 7 rubies. Bollocks. Quite small, but whatever. I argue it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's completely and utterly fine. There is a pot on the floor. No matter what you do, by the way, you can't grab rubies of that. I'm sorry. You can, however, use the beetle to get it, but unfortunately speaking, I don't like the fact that you have to use the beetle. Now, that's a weird ledge. For whatever reason, there's a weird ledge here, and I don't understand why. Try as you might, no matter how suspicious this is, you don't get anything for it. It's not bombable by any means necessary. See? It's just a weird little ledge that makes no sense whatsoever graphically. This one does not have one, and it just makes no sense. Logically speaking, it was probably left in development and it was a door. We're going to need to find water first before we go and get the ability to do so, because Phi apparently can't remember where the water location is. This is where I have negatives about Phi, because even though you know where you can find water, and you find the location easily, Phi needs to register that as the location first before anything else. It's stupid, it's annoying, and yes, it's as annoying as you think. Thankfully, though, it's not a far distance. This just means a lot of backtracking. Mogba.
Yo!
Led! Well, look who we have here. You still looking for your friend? Of course, I want to hunt for treasure. Heard there were some fancy ruins out this way. So here I am. Believe it or not, I haven't found a single thing. Got any information for me? Want to know? You know something? Spill it. We're friends, right? What? There's some fire blocking your path? Why don't you just pour some water on it and move on? You need how much water? Whoa, I get it. So the water we got here is not enough, right? You know, I heard a little water we got here is fed by some far-off water source called Lake Floridia. So a buddy of mine went hunting for treasure in Lake Floridian woods, and he told us he can use the waterways here to find his way back home. He tells me that Lake Floridia is just about the biggest lake you can imagine. I bet if you checked it out, there'd be enough water there to solve your dilemma. Report, Master. I recommend following the Magma's advice and returning to Lake Floridia. I also advise finding information. It concerns the method of transporting water. I suggest you visit the Water Dragon. I conjured that you can transport a large volume of water using the water basin from the previously injured Water Dragon repudiated in. Would you like me to analyze the previous data and register the vessel as a dowsing target? Yes, please. Master, we've completed registering the Water Dragon's vessel as a dowsing target. Yeah. We're going back to Lake Floridia. Let's get back to that bird statue and get over there because it's gosh dang like this. Unironically enough, the transition means that you don't lose stamina, but it's just so annoying. And we're almost there. Now we just need to go to the bird statue again and get to Lake Floridia. I'm actually going to cut ahead for that. See you all in just a second. The only reason I suggest cutting is because of how long it is. So, yeah. There's nowhere near the graphically weirdness that is one way. Alright, we're going to fly this way. And then we're almost there. Back here again, you want to head to Floridian Waterfall, by the way, in case you're wondering, because that way you don't have to travel so far for the Water Dragon. Now, land again. In case you're wondering if there's any more God's Cubes, there is no more God's Cubes in Lake Floridia. You're completely and utterly fine. Now we're going to do some more swimming. I miss Twilight Princess swimming. I miss swimming in other games. Let's talk to the Water Dragon, Pharaon. Oh, it's you. Tell me, are you mastering the power that dwells within your soul? Heard? I almost said soul. I don't know why I said soul. Oh, you wish to borrow my water basin? Very well, I have recovered, and I have no intention of having us to soak in it again soon. Be gone with it. It is yours to use as you please. The transport Water Dragon's basin to the volcano. You don't need to do unless the service of that transport robot. Shall I send word to him? I don't want him to call me Sore Pants. Understood, Master. I'll call him for him at once. Why? Why'd I say yes? Mistress 5, my deepest apologies for keeping you waiting. Let's see here. This cargo looks very heavy, but it's well within my payload tolerances. Berserk. Master Short Pants, watch carefully while I demonstrate what a real hero looks like. Berserk. As usual, I shall await you in the skies above. He is lifting that far and far and far. Master, your task here is complete for the moment. We should return to the sky so we can set a course for the volcano. I don't know why I had trouble saying that. Return to the base and me when you're finished with it. There's no rush, though. It's yours to do as you please. Alright, let's get going back to the to the Elden Volcano again. See you all in just a second. Zert, this is the entrance to the volcano. I better get there before Master Short Pants. Why are we at the beginning of the volcano? Dang it, robot. What's going on, Berserk? I almost blew a raider trying to slow myself down during the descent. Anyway, this is where you wanted the water, right? No! What? The summit? Why didn't you say so from the start, Berserk? I don't want to carry this thing back to the sky. It's heavy, Berserk. Berserk, Berserk. This place is swarming with monsters. Zerm. I busted my enemies in like a junkyard record. Too bad I got my mitts full of this basin. Zerm. Hey, Master Shortband, since we came all the way, let's play a little game called Protect the Robot. Zerk. Here's how it works. I'll follow you to the volcano. Zerk. And you make sure nothing touches me. Got it? Good. Your job is simple. You'll make sure none of these monsters lay a claw on me. Not one claw. Fair enough. With our new bow in hand, we can actually do this. Yank. And a yank. Hit him in the stomach. And another yank. Hit him right in the nose. It doesn't matter what location you go to, by the way. It's actually safer to go the way you intended to go to. So, yeah, pretty much. There's a digging spot for a bow, more arrows, so it's good for you. You don't need a full charge, it just increases the power. However, it's still recommended to get rid of them so you don't deal with them later. Watch out for any enemies that are available around the area because they are very annoying. Him getting hit, he has a limited amount of HP. If he runs out of HP, guess what? You're starting back at the beginning again. Berserk, wait for me. I am literally waiting for you. What are you doing? I know I'm not. He has a short distance, and where he travels is a pain in the butt. You don't want to go the south direction. You want to actually go down here for it. However, you can see a bokoblin there, and he's not exactly being nice to me. Hit him in the crotch. Ha ha! You can technically go the other way if your route was not cleared enough as well, but technically speaking, we don't have to. We have a shortcut. Hey, I see you. More arrows. Nice. On technicality, the fastest route is technically over to the left because there is no way to get over. Keep an eye out for the moblins, though. Moblins, as you remember, are very annoying. Thankfully, though, there are two ways to deal with them. Bombs? Yes, throw bombs. Destroys the item, no problem, and they don't attack you either. Unfortunately, he can back away in order to not get hit by it. Funny enough, Gust Billows. You can hit enemies in the head, by the way. It doesn't matter what damage it does. It's not like Tears of Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. Now it's dead. We don't have to worry about that too much. So, yeah, in case you're wondering, is as annoying as you think? Yes. Where can he or can he not go is another thing you want to know. Can you? Seriously? Why are you after him? You blasted buffoonery. Go, go, go. Hey! Dude, you are not in danger anymore. Stop that. One down. What am I doing? There. You satisfied, Scrapper? Now try to approach this. I can't use that. You're going to have to walk. Yeah. You cannot use the shortcut at all. You're going to have to go the long way, and it sucks. This is why I don't care for the whole Elden Volcanoes nonsense. This is the only reason. Because of forced movement like this. If you upgrade your inventory like I did, you're going to have an easier time. These are new keys. These are cursed keys. If you get cursed, guess what? You cannot access your items. You're going to have to just keep slingshotting and hoping for the best. Perfect. Cursed keys are also the other source of a evil crystal. This is something I like, but also hate because curse effect is sucky. Thankfully, though, for a new bow and arrow, this makes it easier. Yank. I overestimated my shot. He's rolling too. He's rolling too. He's rolling too. Alright, we're up here now. Hey. There we go, he's dead. Haha, you can walk into it as well. Why is he there? Yeah, they die in one hit still when it comes to certain enemies, but I hate bokoblins, so... I actually don't like the blue variation more. Oh, look, Moblin. Nice. Oh, nice. In case you're wondering, bombs. This is the worst location for him ever. This is actually the literal worst location he wants. Double bomb can kill him instantaneously. It's hilarious. So, we can actually go across here. You can technically gimmick this by just using the claw shot to climb up faster. It does help the speed moments, but it's also painful when he complains like, oh, you're going way too fast. Now, remember, choo-choos are usually around this area, but not in this one. Hey, hey, hey. There you are. I was wondering where you showed up. More of these guys, and they are far distance. How far do you think the arrow can hit? Well, let's see. 1. Yeah, the bow at maximum upgrade does that. It's insane. However, because of the motion controls, it's going to be a bit tricky. Got him again. Haha! Got him as well. Yeah, lead into your shots and make sure they have higher height in case you're not confident in them actually aiming. But it's insanely good when that happens. You see him rolling. He's hating. I didn't see you there. Really? Really, dude? Really? You know what? You get bombed. He's running terrified. He has no clue. Enemy AI. So funny. Let's see if there's another bokoblin on the other one. I'm assuming yes. Approaching from the side is also recommended, so use stamina recharges. This is another reason why I don't care for this. Because it's a time and a half to get back to the area you need to be at. This sucks. Horrendously, actually. Blue bokoblins. Yeah. You don't react, by the way, in case you're wondering. Oh, Moblin! Hello! He has a metal shield. My strategy will not work. Bollocks. My strategy will not work on it. Let's see if, Scrapper, please get out of the way. I cannot hit him if you're in my way. You can just cheat out like this. This is the slow, monotonous way, but it's better than dealing with the blasted metal shield that he'll aim for Scrapper. Full charge attacks take a while, but it's recommended so that way you don't waste your time Scrapper getting attacked. Over and over and over again. Usually there's a piece around there. Oh. And... hello. Goodbye. Aha! I knew you were the one here. You can skip this guy if you so wish, and I recommend it. Finally! Good grief! Yes, he also hits him when he falls. If Scapper's low in HP, guess what? Yeah, that happens. I hate. Fire shield earrings activated once again, and now we gotta bring him all the way in here. This is the section I hate. Keys. Lovely. Hey! Annoying buffoon. Good grief. Peace. Least favorite. I see you. Why are you aiming for him? I seriously want to know. Okay, claws I could definitely take because they're helpful. Let's go this way instead. Luzafos. Yeah. They throw a buttload of enemies, and I do not understand why. Yeah, you're not going to be able to hit them. Die, please. Will you die already? Thank you. So uncivilized. There we go. Lava Toad's dead. Ay, 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 ay. We need to go to the water source first in order to fill up the water. No? Not. Hey, this isn't the right way. You need to stop and ask for directions. Yeah, in case you're wondering if we need to go to the water source, fine, waste your time. You don't need it. At all. It's stupid, it's annoying. Also, the enemies, they respawn. If you're worried about any more enemies after this point, guess what? You're completely fine. There's no enemies whatsoever after this point. It is annoying and tiring at the same time. So, yeah. You want me to pour the water on this. No problem, sir. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care how damaged it is. Darn it, Scrapper. Did you see that, Mistress Fi? If there's anything else I can do to be of assistance, Zerp, just call me anytime, Zerp. You're the one who made us go to the... The flames blocking their path has been fully extinguished. I recommend proceeding ahead. You are something else, bud. There is nothing that you can't not do. You go on ahead and you've earned the right to blaze this trial. So, we're going to actually go on. Yes, as hot as you think. This is also the very last dungeon. Well, not. Actually, there's one more dungeon, but this is technically the last of the trials. Fire Sanctuary. They do not call it Temple, they just call it the Fire Sanctuary. Definitely interesting, and it's definitely a fiery sanctuary. These new bulges here are different. You want to hit them with your beetle. A glob of water. Yeah! That's the gimmick. You want to use your beetle for these and not waste your arrows for this. Smack into it, and a glob of water falls, creating an earth platform. This is similar to how Wind Waker did it in their own Fire Temple game with Fire Dragon's Isle. Essentially, this allows you to create movable platforms. Does this mean it's good? I'd say this dungeon's okay. Probably proximity of the fact that dungeon is technically expensive, but also, yikes. Okay, you want to go here first. You want to get your claw shots out and go up this way. You break the pottery, you find yourself more arrows. Quite useful indeed. You cannot go through that gate yet. You're actually going to have to destroy more bokoblins. Now, we're going to have to do that same trick again in order to cause another platform to pop out. Yeah, this temple is mainly this gimmick. I would say this temple is probably rated around my 4th favorite. First probably being Skyview, just for the fact that you go to it and it's actually a great location. Although, to be honest, the Ancient Serialism can be either the best location or the worst. You missed, sucker. Did you have a horn? Give me your horn. Shut up. No one wants to hear your blabbing. I love doing that. There's a bokoblin over there, waiting patiently. Waiting patiently for someone to show up. All of them die and the gate opens. Finally. Good grief. And of course, in the first chest is a small key like normal. Oh, Mogma. Different. Gold. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, the exit at last. Whoa! Don't scare me like that. I thought you were one of those monster creeps. Oh, hey, what's this? You got yourself a swanky pair of digging mitts, don't you? Who are you anyway? What you doing here? Well, I getcha. Huh, me? My name's Guild. I'm the big boss of the Mogmas. Yeah, he's the boss. You know those digging mitts you got right there? I invented them. Haha. No offense, pal, but you don't look like the kind of guy I'd send in here on a treasure hunting mission. But what do I know? You might just surprise me. So here's the deal. Word is the tunnels that there's a huge treasure hidden in these here ruins. But no one's ever seen it. Who's ever seen it has come back to tell the tale. Countless treasure hunters have disappeared out in here. Poof! Gone! As a treasure digger, I gotta warn you to just turn around and enjoy many peaceful years of digging left in you. But you're going to do this no matter what I say, aren't you? Pretty much. Alright then, I'm going to let you in on an ancient treasure hunting legend passed down among the generations of Mogmas. Every Mogma worth a handful of dirt knows this one. Here we go. Ye who seek the entrance of the King Treasure, look for the two statues that face one another. Show your bravery and jump into the mouth in the sleeping statue. Do this and the path will open before you. Remember all that and you're golden. Thanks. Some of my guys are searching around here for the treasure. If you get lost, holler at one of them. Let's open this gate. Yeah. Now we're in the main area of Fire Sanctuary with the door that leads us to where the flame is, and it's actually aptly shaped like a key. A save point here in case you need it. You can also go outside at any point you wish. You can also use the amiibo if in case you want to go out of here, no problem. Cursed Cakes, I can finally talk about them. Dark Cakes is their official name. Found in many locations, these winged monsters attract the dark places like caves. Often gathered in colonies. Are active at night, sleep in the day. This entire explanation is the same. You defeated 5 of these enemies. These keys still contain the ability that are similar to other enemies, and they hide in corners. Do they react to similar to a bokoblin? Please die. I don't want to hear you talk anymore, you stupid blue bokoblin. Essentially, yeah, this area can be extensive. Yeet. Alright, there's two pathways. One is a slide area over here, and there's an area over this way. Right now, we have two ways we can go. I recommend going right because the other way is a dead end. There's something fiery in there, and I don't know. It doesn't look safe. Get on that fire rock. Yeah, a fire enemy. A lava literal enemy. A lava enemy. Yeah, also those were arrows. I should not have smacked all of them. Will you stop making that horn every time? I really don't like your existence. Ugh. These guys can be the most annoying guys in the entire gosh dang planet. In case you're wondering if there's any way to stop them from calling out, you just don't want to get spotted. Okay. This does mean you lose out on the monster horn, though. Because when they die, they only drop arrows. You have to use the claw shots in order to get down. Dig location. Don't have anything to do with that. We can't do anything with holes. Another save point after another one is very odd, isn't it? This Lizavulus does not look normal. And we're all the same. This is a dark Lizavulus. With superb fighting skills and uses an iron arm guard. Watch out for quick counterattacks when your attacks are repelled, Master. This creature's breath can cause a curse that will prevent you from using your sword. So recommend extreme caution. Yeah. By the way, it's already dead. Yeah, same as always. Nothing's changed. Do not worry about it at all, for that matter. Open this again. No location. Get rid of these guys. They will be annoying. You actually want to use this and go all the way over. Because the lava is not running, you can't do anything. Well, yet, anyway. Let's first bomb a certain someone. We're gonna actually have to open locations. However, there's no way to do about it. Oh my... Ah, gosh. Dang it. Got cursed. I can't open my items. I can't do anything else, so I'm gonna have to leave the area and come back. No, I am not kidding how to get rid of it. It is very annoying, and those keys are obnoxious as a proxy of the enemy. How to deal with them? Well, you gotta get lucky. Funnily enough, you can use the beetle. You're gonna need to get bombs for this, and there's a bomb location up there. You could also just run into them with the beetle, killing them instantly. See? Thank goodness, I don't want to deal with those cursed keys anymore. They are very, very, very annoying. Get this with you at all times. And as you saw, Bokoblin respawned, so we're gonna actually have to kill it. Check your I hate Bokoblins like that. They combine the arrows and horns together, and I just don't like them. grab one bomb, of course, like last time, and instead we're going to turn all the way around. Water flowing in one area, however, the water flow will not happen unless we open it all the way. So you want to actually run into the beetle. You don't actually want to stop. Now the lava river flow is actually going forward. We can finally use this. Get the ruby then, of course, because A, money is money. And like last time, let's smack this one again. Now I wait a little bit before you head off to another area because it's going to be annoying. Keep an eye out, of course. So let's climb on this. This disappears really quickly, but whatever. Go where the blue ruby is, and you can actually climb up further to see more blue rubies. There is an endpoint at this at some point. However, it does nothing. It just leads where the bombs are, and it technically is where you need to go faster route. Can't go left, we have to go right. Are you okay? Siva, that stuff looks hot. I wouldn't mind a little hot bath for my sore soldiers, but this is too much! What you got here? Another new guard? Ha! You can't bring me for interrogation, son. You'll never make me talk. I'll have some sideshow for you to gawk at. Get lost! Shoo now! Well, we're gonna actually have to leave him, sadly. We can't do much. Well, I say that because you actually can't do anything right now. Get over here and open this. Small cave, very good. Got spell this. Guess what? You can get rid of them with the Gust Bellows. It takes a while, but it technically works. Let's see what happens if we free using the heat. One down now. We can't do anything to save him. Try as we might on this, it does nothing. You have to leave him and come back. Funny enough, you can't actually use the Gust Bellows on him. So, yeah, we can't do anything for him. The magma is in danger no matter what. Open this door. Yep. Ow. Yeah, they actually hurt. Gust Bellows does nothing, by the way. You're gonna actually have to slash at them. In case you wonder, you can grab water from that way. I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but you cannot. It's treasure one, so money and more. Very good. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you're gonna actually have to make a pathway through. Red ruby. Blue ruby, Eldenor, blue ruby. So much stuff. So I'm gonna pathway out, and now we can actually open this chest to contain another red ruby. We have way more amount than we need, and while I can get this fairy for actual healing, we don't need it. I like having one bottle open at all times. Open this chest, and it's going to be a random treasure. Evil crystal. Good. That one's dead. You're gonna need water to get that, and we have no way of getting it. Ruby, one ruby. So, you're probably thinking how the heck you're gonna do any of that, because, well, you're gonna have to do something. To get water into there, you're going to have to be clever. Not that kind of clever, though, but it's going to be... Popping it to a beetle does nothing. However, there is another way you can actually get it. Well, no one knows about this, but, well, the easy solution is a lot odder than you think. Shooting of an arrow does nothing. Shooting of a bomb does nothing. A lot of things do nothing. Trying to pick it up while it's falling does nothing. This is an area where people get stuck very frequently. And it understandably is so, because this sucks. You can't really... This mechanism is formed by magic. Its purpose is not known to me. Its purpose is known for water. We have no way of getting that water over there easily. Except we have not tried everything else. Use any item at your disposal to get that open. Well, there is one thing we haven't done yet. Ow. Your sword. Stab it. Yeah, you can stab these. What? You can stab them with your sword and throw them. This is how you're supposed to do it. So uncivilized. Another save point. There's 3 of them in this area. Yeah, pretty obvious they're trying to gear up something. Locked again. These are like floor masters and wall masters. They are very, very annoying. They will grab at you no matter what. You're gonna have to approach them with this water mechanic every single time. And in case you're wondering, yeah, you gotta kill them. This enemy name is actually known as Magmonos. This hand-shaped fiery monster dwells in fiery lava. Its body is made up of entirely flowing magma, and as such is invulnerable to most attacks. Theoretically, it would be possible to inflict damage on the monster if you were able to solidify its body. And the bomb's gonna blow it up. Yeah, it kills it in one blow as a result of that. Watch out for grabbing, because it hurts a lot. You can technically walk a far distance away, and the enemy will stop attacking you. This is a very annoying mid-boss fight. There's 2 in a row. However, one of them barely quantifies as a mid-boss. Four hits, and it's dead. The water level drops entirely. And now the things stop being hot and we can actually leave. Thank goodness. Hey! I was watching it, pal. You really soaked it into those lava thingers. Amazing stuff. If you don't mind doing one more thing while you're at it, how about you get me down from here? Sure. Hit! So, getting him down is quite easy. All you have to do is just grab this switch. Well, you can't pick it up like that. You're gonna have to use the whip for that. Oh yeah, I'm saved. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I owe you big time. So you're looking for treasure. Yep. Yep. You're totally caught up in that too, pal. I can see it in your face. You're here because of the legendary of the sleeping statue, right? But those are some busted old digging mitts. You can't go using them for treasure hunting. I got it. Thanks. I'm gonna give you a replacement pair of my secret stash. Don't you go anywhere. All yours. They've been in buried treasure chests, so they ain't dirty or anything. Nah, these ain't the kind of things that you can easily get your hands on just anywhere, so take good care of them. Right on. Right then. I'm out of here. So long. Thank you. In this chest is the magma mitts. Even the magma don't see digging mitts this fancy this very often. You don't just dig holes, you also let you burrow your way underground. Try to find holes that you can dig in down onto. Yeah, this is the dungeon item. Only a heart in this one. However, this is interesting. Dig in this one, and you actually dig underground. You have a little digging section, and you can attack by swinging the controller. Be very careful where you swing. Hey, pal, how are those mitts treating you? You want to get a look around, press Z upper ground. Got it, press ZR to see above ground. Don't forget it. Yeah, you can see up ground. You want to go this way first because A, money. This digging section is not exactly terrible, but I wouldn't say it's the preferred way. Let it glow up there and just dig through these so you can wait enough time. Yeah, pretty much. Now we're above ground and we can actually dig out. Very interesting indeed. Now, if you recall correctly, there was another digging section nearby. Gust bellow this. Dig in this one. Another digging section. With a switch leading to a gate. You can speed up stamina while doing this, but it's annoying. The gate moves to the right, opening the way forward. Yeah, you're going to be using these mitts a lot for exploration. In this area only. Are they useful anywhere else? No, not really. Honestly speaking, the fire sanctuary is the probably area where the most useless items are. Interesting as digging mechanics are, it's quite useless. Why am I going to Gust below? Yoink. 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 I hit him in a crotch. Yahoo and Yahoo. There's a locked door, by the way, so that's why we're going this way. Alright, opening this door. Why do you guys keep getting trapped? Oh yeah, you gotta come along at the right time, pal. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I need right now is for you to get me off this chain. I'm in a hurry. I'm not asking you to do it for nothing, though. So if you know, I'll tell you a gigantic secret about this room. The secret only about the treasure, okay? Yeah, let's help him. So, digging locations. Pretty much you're going to be digging around a lot. There's switches to open up. Does this area mean a lot? Kinda does. That's when doors are locked. In order to get through the area, you're going to actually have to mess with these switches. The only one you have access to mess with, one over here. Sadly, this means you're locked in. You cannot do that. So, that was a waste. Let's try going this way. Do that first. Climb up. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. This gate is now locked. Up and you can't go there at any point. You need to get water, and unfortunately, the water is blocked off by one little thing. Let's go back there and activate that again. I'll be perfectly honest, this is probably my least favorite area. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Climb back up in order to go somewhere else. I can go through this hole. To get hearts. Problem. This is where people get stumped the most. You need to move that gate, but because of the gate's location, you cannot get over there. Well, at least not primarily. You need to select this one first. Head back to the other one. There's a lot of digging involved. We're going to close it back up again. However, there is a way to get back. You can technically just go this way, open the gate again, then close it back up so that you can get across. This is probably where I find the most annoying parts of this area. Sadly, this also means we're locked in. This is how I'm showing how bad this area is. I'll be honest, Fire Sanctuary ranks probably one of my least favorites. I said 4th because it's just a nice area to look at, but in terms of moving around, not exactly my most favorite. And we're back over here again. Dig out again. And now we can go this way. Stab it. And of course, like last time, throw it at the tongue once again. You missed. Great job, me. Great job, actually. Very, very fantastic. You did a great job, Link. Money. 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 Money, 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 money. Lower this. Oh yeah, that's a sweet flavor of freedom hose. And thanks for taking the trouble to free me, sucker. You think I had dull, super secret info about treasure? My mama didn't raise no pansy. I spent too long finding that info. Huh? This goes for my brother's secret correction. Are you friends with my brother? Or something? I helped him. Wait. There's something I gotta give you. I'll go get it. Wait here. Here, take this. There was some super sweet info that I put together. Took some real sweat and work too. I had to survey this place near 100 times to figure it out, but here it is. Now don't go fading when I tell you. Right around here, there is a hidden room. In return, please don't tell anyone I was captured. I'll be just our little secret. Okay? Okay. Alright then, let's go ahead and open that door up. But don't forget our deal. See you later then. I said bye now. Oh. Hey, we meet again. Yeah, sorry, I kind of happened to overhear that conversation. Geez, one of my guys were giving me a hard time. Sorry about that. That stuff he was saying is all true. There's a breeze coming from somewhere in this room. I'll tell you, I can smell it. I figured the information in that chest would be useful to you. Open this chest. And inside is the dungeon map. We got a lot of area to explore still. This room has a fake wall somewhere. And on the other side of the wall, there's another room, or so right here. The ground underneath us is full of monsters, so I don't really know. You don't go tunneling down there much, but if you're feeling adventurous, there might be a hidden route. Yeah! This is where areas can be tricky. There's a hidden room somewhere in this area. And a fake wall. In case you're wondering where that fake wall is, well, it's kind of obvious. Kind of not obvious, but the hidden room and hidden doorway is actually over here. This time they didn't show you any cut, nothing else. You got to bomb it in order to get this open. We did that entirely. Taking under here. Now, remember that warning about monsters and whatnot? Yeah, our monsters here. Bug-like monsters. Funnily enough, you can't go past this door. You want to kill it quickly so you don't heal for later, so yeah. Whoa, no. It knocked itself stunned, and that's an easy way to hit him. Not worth the effort, though, to kill him, though, so yeah, you're kind of wasting your time killing him. Can't check above you unless you go out first, so yeah. Pretty much. Arrows and red rubies. And there's also a chest in here. Inside this chest is the small key again. Climb up this. And now you get back down here again. Quite easy. So, we're actually going to be heading back to the main room, actually. This is going to take a bit of walking. And yeah, he kind of respawns. See that gold soul? Good grief. Why? I don't even need them anymore. 8. I have 8. Why? Sometimes I wonder about my luck, but the other times I can probably not curse it anymore. And there's another save point. And I think we're going to stop here for today. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, we're going to head through more of the Fire Sanctuary and hopefully get the last flame. See you all next time.